My this left hand, I don't know why it's hurting me. I don't know. Right. So what are we going to talk about in this video? I have no idea, sir. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in this video. But I have to talk about something, right? I have to talk about something. I cannot waste my time just yapping about something that I don't want to yap about. Fine, I want you to speak English good, but I don't want you to speak this language like how I mean I cannot even explain this. Cannot even explain this. Like how I speak on my like how I speak in my own native language. I can speak in good manner, I can speak in a bad manner. But when it comes to speaking in English, I don't have like I can't talk in good manner, I can't speak in bad manner. I just speak. I don't have ways to express myself in this language. And for that, I think I just have to learn to speak more and more and more and more every single day. The more I talk to the camera, the more I get better. And that is the thing. If you really want to get better at speaking this language and if you want to really master this domain, the only way to master this domain is speaking more and giving yourself feedback all the time. That's how you master this particular language. That's how you master this particular language. Sorry. That's how you master this particular language. And I really want to get good at in this domain. I have a presentation to catch. I have a presentation that I need to show up on. I have lots of different things that I need to do. And I must speak in this language. It doesn't matter whatever I do in life. If I'm not able to speak this language naturally, subconsciously, then I wouldn't have that good career. I really want to I really want to have a better career in life. I have to speak this language naturally. I have to speak this language better than anybody else. I'm all charismatic in my own new language. I'm all charismatic in my own new language. I'm all funny. I'm all confident in my own language. But when it comes to speaking this language, I don't find ways to express myself. I just I'm just stuck. Maybe it's about my vernacular. Maybe it's the maybe it's about vocabularies. Maybe it's about vernacular. I have no idea. I don't have that level of vernacular in my own native language, but I still manage to speak really good in my own native language because I know ways to express myself in the native language that I talk to people every single day. When it comes to speaking this language, I have the vernacular that I need to express myself, but I don't find ways to express myself in a better way in this language. And sometimes I think that speaking more is the solution to that. Sometimes I also think that speaking more is not the solution. You have to speak more and you have to give yourself feedback. You you were not born in an English speaking country. You were not trained to speak this language, so you wouldn't have that advantage to express yourself in a different way. You have to learn it, you have to train it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm training myself to get really good at this vernacular of this language. So every single day, I must record this kind of videos and give myself feedback where I can actually improve, where I can actually build really good vernacular. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't want to use any bad words in this video because I've been using a lot of bad words for like 7 days since I started recording this kind of recordings. I don't want to use any bad words. It's against my personality. It's against my personality. I started using a lot of bad words, but I started using a lot of bad words when I started recording. But now I don't want to use this kind. But now I don't want to use those bad words. It's against my personality. I don't want to like come across a weird person, right? I don't want to be a weird person. I have to become myself. I have to be myself in these recordings. Otherwise, I'm playing a character. Maybe I'm playing a character when, when I'm speaking in this language. Maybe I'm not playing a character. Maybe I'm just being myself. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Literally, I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm no clue. I have a task that's in front of me and I have to do it, but I'm not doing it. Why? Because life is too comfortable. Life is really good. I have a task that's in front of me and my brain is just screaming at me that you should do it. But my life is too good. My life is too comfortable to take that action. So I don't take action on that task. And I lose my day with inaction. So I have to fix that. So I have to fix that, sir. I have to fix that. Simple. It's literally simple. It's that simple. What time is it now? It's 8:12. It's 8:12 p.m. Right? Every day is a new day. Every day I have choice to make. And you know what? The choices that I make every single day, all of them are garbage. All of them are bullshit. And I just end up and I just end up losing my day with inaction. I hate myself for that. Now, I don't hate my life. I hate myself for doing that. I want to make my life better, which is why I don't hate myself. But I hate myself for ending my day with inaction. It's literally a stupid idea to end your day with inaction. You say to yourself every single line that you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that when you wake up. But as soon as you wake up, you have a task that's in front of you and you just ignore it and you just get end up in overthinking loop and you just lose your day with inaction and you just regret. And the same thing just and the same thing just happens all the time. You don't if you do not break that loop, guess what's gonna happen? You will never come back from that loop. So you better get out of this loop now, right now. There's no tomorrow. You don't have any. You cannot predict your future. You cannot predict your future. You can just do assumption about what you are going to do tomorrow. You have to do things today, sir. You have to do things today, sir. Right? You have to do things today. At this moment, what's happening? Okay, my ceiling fan is on I'm talking to the camera, my whiteboard here, my phone's here, some books are on the wall. I'm talking to the camera, I'm speaking, I'm checking out my time. What time is it now? It's like 8:14. I'm now present. I'm now in the present moment. And when I'm in the present moment, I know exactly what I need to do. When I get lost, when I get lost in the future and past, I don't know exactly what I need to do. I just, I just, my brain just, my brain just keeps repeating thoughts from the past and the future. My brain hasn't got the time to be in the present moment, which everyone should have time to be present in their own moments. Like how I'm present in this moment. That's how you gotta be. If you wanna enjoy the moment, what you have to do, you just have to be present. There are people, they travel the world, they do this, they do that, but they're not present. They are either living in the present or they're anxious about their future. That's how you never enjoy your moments. If you want to enjoy your moments, you have to be present. You have to be alert. What's happening? What's happening? Like how I'm alert at this moment. I know exactly what's happening. My ceiling fan is on. I'm sitting on a chair and I can feel it. I can feel it in my hands. I can feel my hands. I can feel my body. I can feel my heart is pounding. When I touch this phone, I can feel the touch. When I'm watching something, I'm just fully present. I'm just fully present. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. The thing that I'm watching. So when you're doing something, be fully present. Never get anxious about the future. Never get sad about the past. Just never regret about the past. Never get anxious about the future. Just be in the present and do what you need to do, sir or madam. It's already been 12 minutes. I've been speaking to the camera for like the highest. I spoke to the camera for like 15 minutes. That's the highest. That's the highest time. That's the longest. That's the longest video I've ever made, and that's the longest time I've ever spoke for. It's fun. It's fun. Every single day I have to make videos like this to get really good at this language casually. I don't want to speak this language professionally now. For now, my wife and I. If you really want to get better at speaking this language casually, like how I'm speaking, every single day, every single night, I just have to turn on the camera and I just have to speak. I just have to yell about everything, whatever I want to yell about. I just have to do it, sir. Now I got into the habit. I've been speaking for like 7 days, so I just got into the habit. Now it would be really hard for me to break this habit because I got into this habit and that's what I want to do. I love talking to the camera. Sometimes I hate it, but I still do it. Why? Because I want to speak this language naturally. I want to be. I want to own this language like how I own my native language. When it comes to when it comes to doing the argument with stupid, with smart people in my own language, I always win. I always win. I don't fully understand the words, the sentences in this language. Sometimes it's not about practice anymore. It's about consumption. The more you consume, the better your brain gets at picking up this language naturally. If you want to pick up this language subconsciously, you know what you have to do. You just have to consume more. And I've been consuming more for like 5 years. I've been speaking this language for like 5 years. So just guess how good I am. So just guess how good I can be at this language. But I still do not manage to speak really well. I've never, I haven't, I've never had anyone to talk to. I had some free applications. I was on all of this free application and I talked to people, but it never really helped me get better at this language. But I, but one day I just watched on YouTube someone saying that if you speak to the camera, your English will get better and your communication will get better, and your overall camera figure will get really better. So I just took the advice and I started speaking to the camera a few months ago. For like 60 days, I talked to the camera for like 2 hours. Even though I didn't have anything to talk about, I just yapped about it. Yeah, I just yapped for like 2 hours every single day for like 60 days. And here I am, better at talking to the camera, better at talking to the camera. But it didn't really help me. It didn't really help me get really good at speaking this language naturally. It just helped me to get better at um, get better at. I wouldn't say like speaking. I was always good at speaking. It just helped me to, how can I say this? I'm not getting the right words for that. It just really helped me to get that personality out, get that person out of my head. In my head, I always speak really cool. So talking to the camera just helped me to get that personality out. And this is the personality. This is the personality. This is the character that I use in my head all the time to make up assumption, to make up imagination. This is the character like you are watching right now. This is the character I'm playing. This is the character I play all the time in my head when it comes to speaking this language, when it comes to making up imagination in this language, when it comes to making up assumption in this language. This is the character I play all the time in my head, like you are watching it right now. It's already been 17 minutes. If I can speak to the camera for like 17 minutes, I can talk to the camera for like 10 hours. But I would need some kind of phone. Ceiling fan is on. What more you need? This is the way. This is the whatever. I mean, I got out of. I'm getting rid of the things that I wanted to get rid of. Now I don't have any urgency in my life. I don't have anything in my life that's gonna make me do things fast. So I'm just moving with like, okay, whenever, okay, this is the task, but I'm not feeling like it. I want to do it now, so I'm gonna do it later. When the later comes around, I'm like, okay, later just came around. I'm not feeling like I want to do it today, so I'm just gonna deny it on tomorrow. I'm just gonna delay that task. I'm just gonna delay that task. I'm just gonna delay that task for tomorrow. And when the tomorrow comes around, I'm the same person who delays the task on tomorrow. Sorry, we just delay the task for tomorrow. That's what exactly happened because I do not have any sense of urgency in my life. that's gonna allow me to do things fast. Life just happening. I'm not doing anything better. Morning comes around, task in front of me that I'm supposed to do, but I'm just delaying it for tomorrow. When the tomorrow comes around, I'm the same person who delays the task for tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes around, and I'm stuck in the same loop. That's that keeps repeating every single day. What exactly happening? I don't fully grasp. I don't fully understand. I don't fully get it. I don't fully get it. Maybe I just need to reflect on. I just need to reflect what's going on in my life and instantly break it, and then play a character that's gonna allow me to do things fast. If you don't have a sense of urgency in your life, you're just gonna do things when you feel like doing, and it's gonna be a slow progress. You're gonna not achieve things fast. But if you really want to achieve things fast, if you really want to achieve things fast, you need some kind of urgency in your life that's going to allow you to do things fast. That's going to allow you to achieve things fast. And I'm certainly not that person. Life just happening, and the same loop the same loop keeps repeating every single day after day after day. And I'm really tired of that loop. I just want to break this loop. I just want to get off this village. I just want to move to a new place where I can connect with smart people, where I can find better opportunities. Like, really, I'm saying this. If I stay in this village, I'm just gonna be dead inside. I would literally be a walking dead. I have a plan. I have goals. I have plan, and I just want to get out of. And I just want to leave out. And I just want to leave this village and never come back to this village again in my life. Yeah, for environments, villages are good. If you really want to do something better in your life, but if you really want to do something better in your life, then you shouldn't stay in your village. You should leave out the village as soon as possible. The more you stay, the longer you stay in your village, the more opportunities you're gonna lose. So in 2026, I'm just leaving this village. I'm moving to a new place, better opportunities with better connection. I'm confident. I've got the drive. I've got everything I need. I'm not an introvert. I can't stay at home all the time. I need constant action. I need constant action. I cannot stay at home. Right? I cannot stay at home. I cannot. I literally cannot stay at home. If you tell me to talk to that girl, if you tell me to go to that group and have conversation with them, I would do it. I need constant action. Cannot sit on a chair and just work on a laptop. I'm not made for that. I'm made for constant action. I'm from village, so I don't have that personality to sit on a chair and work on a laptop. No, literally, I do not have that personality. I don't know how some people have this kind of personality. Okay, I'm just gonna work on my laptop. No, 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 no. No, I don't have that personality. I need constant action. Okay, good. I need to make friends. I need to talk to them. I need to talk to that girl. I need to whatever. I need constant action. Constant action always wins. Constant action always wins. And I'm not that person yet. I'm just that person in my words. I'm not that person in my own action. So I have to bring that person in my action. If I really want to accomplish that character, I have to obey what I say. For example, like, okay, this is the work, this is the task that I'm going to work on for like 2 hours straight with no food, no water, nothing. And I have to obey it. I have to obey it and I have to work for like 2 hours. 2 hours, right? But this is what I have to do to this is my vehicle for now, at least. To get out of this village, I must do it. This is must be done. This must be done to get out of this village. I cannot complain. I cannot complain to who? I've got no one to complain to. That friend is not better than me. That girl, I'm not interested in her. She doesn't understand what I'm doing in my life. She doesn't understand. She's dumb. Literally. She's dumb. So I shouldn't go up to her and like, can you help me? I've got problems in my life. Maybe I can spend time with you to feel really good. No, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I'm smart enough to understand all of this. I'm also strong enough to understand all of this. But yeah, I'm all of that. I don't need to talk to anyone to do things, feel things. I don't need to do any of this. I just need constant action. I just need constant action in my life. Go there, do this, do that. Come home, work. That's what I have to do every single day. That's it. If someone were to tell me, why you work so much? What? Are you gonna are you gonna do anything better for me in life? No. Why would I? And please shut up. Go your way. Walk away from me. Do what you need to do. Let me do my work and let me change myself. Walk. People, these are people. They wouldn't do anything better with their life and they're just gonna come to you and they're gonna tell you, you should do this. Sorry, I wouldn't use bad words. I'm professional now. You should do this. What? I don't have time for that. These are all nonsense. These are all nonsense. I wouldn't get offended what you say, but it's really important